Hey everyone, it's Jessica. I am back with another video, and right before this, I filmed myself opening 13 boxes from Mart in 14 minutes. It was wild, and you know what? I can't wait for another day to open some of this stuff, so we gotta unbox it right now, right? So I decided for today, we were gonna open all of the random You Pick and Magic boxes that I got. I think these are actually all the You Picks, so if you didn't watch my last video, I didn't go into a lot of detail about it, but basically on the Mart Unboxing channel, which is a channel on TikTok where they unbox your blind boxes, so you already know what you're getting, and then they ship it to you. It is really fun and really addicting. I know it sounds weird because you would think you would want to unbox this stuff yourself, but a lot of the hosts on the channel are really fun personalities, and they just make it a really fun experience, especially when they don't have really high views, because they can really interact with all of the customers. So the You Pick is something they started where they take 5 random items and they lay them out like 1 through 5, and then they say, okay, pick 3 of these items that you want to keep, and the other 2 we will not send you. So it works the same way as their other double blind boxes, where you get, roughly the same value of what you're spending. So it's usually about $60, and then you get 3 items totaling basically that same price. However, sometimes you get freebies, or you might get a special item that's worth more money. But the cool thing about the You Pick is the ability to eliminate items that you don't like. So I've done the Magic and the Fantastic boxes several times, and I pretty much always was really disappointed with the products that I got, because there's a long list of products that you may get, and usually there's certain ones that I'm going for. But this is a double blind situation, so it's pretty difficult to get something that you want, unless you are pretty much open to a lot of different products. So by doing the You Pick, you can eliminate a couple of things that you don't really like. And I ended up getting a lot of freebies, apparently. So I actually think this postcard, this Crybaby postcard, I might have gotten from, I had some boxes of figures that I got, and I think this may have come from that. But it's really cute. It says love, and it has some different crybabies on there. The postcards are one of my favorite little freebies that you get, because I collect postcards. There's been a lot of other random items lately. A measuring tape was one, a bookmark. I really wanted those, didn't get them. And then this is 2 different You Picks. So for the first one, I ended up getting the Labubu Summer Ride blister pack. This is not something that I wanted or even like. It is basically a limited release Labubu product that is based on the original Labubu design, which I'm not a big fan of. So instead of getting to pick from the items, I got like a special drop or whatever, where they take a ball out of a machine and then that's the item that you get. So that's what I got. Not happy about that. But from there's 4 things in this box. Maybe I got this with I think I got this with the Summer Ride. So here's my 3 items that I picked. And whatever this is, I need to translate this on my phone. I think it's some type of sticker, but it's all in Chinese, so I don't really know, but that's another freebie. So I picked these 3 items, and I think this one came with the Labubu. So this one was the bunny. Okay, so although I don't think the bunny is like the cutest one, it is one of the colors that I like. So I got a random blind box, and I ended up getting the puppy, which I love the puppy, but I don't like the color yellow. Whereas I would have liked blue or purple, so I wish I got the penguin, because I like penguins more than rabbits, but here we are. So first time opening one of these. I still haven't opened the puppy one. Kind of a little bit smaller than I thought it would be. Oh, it comes in like a little bag. And then you have the poof. It's pretty soft. I like that. And then it has a little Hachi Poo Poo charm here, which is plasticky, and then it has the animal, which is the more metallic one. And you can hang this with other plush pendants. So I thought it was cute because it's just kind of like a way to mix and match. So I can pair this with like a purple or blue colored item. I like it, it's cute. I would have much rather had the penguin, but here we are. All right, Crybaby Summer Concert Series. A lot of the products when they've been doing the U-Pick have been a lot of Crybaby and Molly related items, and it's a good thing that I got really into Crybaby recently. So we got the beige blue. Which one would I have wanted to get? They're kind of wearing like little costumes. I don't really understand this series. There's purplish blue, bright orange, dim green, and pink gray. Well, I definitely wouldn't have wanted these because I'm not a fan of like eyes closed stuff unless it's Skull Panda. I think I would have rather had the purplish blue one. And maybe the pink white, but let's see. Do I want to open this? I don't really feel like these are for me personally. This is the one that I got. So I might keep this in the box and try to get rid of it because just not my favorite colors. I don't know. All right, we got a Hirono Monsters Carnival series. And this was one that wasn't one of my first picks. There's 6 figures. I already have, what do I have? I have the Grim Reaper. I thought I got Dr. Beak in a box somewhere, but now I'm not sure. Wait, is this Dr. Beak? Ah, this one is Dr. Beak. Okay, so I got 2 of these, one from each box. And this was definitely my second target. So we are gonna open it. These bags are very thick. But they still have the holes, so you could still maybe see through it. I don't know. Paper sound. Oh, he's in like a little coffin, look. Oh, he's cute. Look at him. I love the hat and the lantern, but he's not complete. So I found out, I thought that these would, here, let's put his little mask on. Oh no. Oh my God. Ta-da, magnet. So cute. So I thought that when you got the stands for these, the light would come through like whatever the translucent item was. So with the Grim Reaper, I thought it was gonna illuminate the little ghost, but it didn't. It just kind of has a light like coming out of his jacket, which is weird. So I'm gonna have to put this guy on the stand and see what happens. But it seems like when you place him on it, it just reacts with something inside and there's a light in there. So I don't know, but I'm pretty happy with this because I bought 4 of these and ended up getting 3 that I'm happy with, so. All right. And lastly, we have this Twinkle Twinkle. It's called, the font, my God. Twinkle Twinkle Light Up Series Scene Sets. This is not something that I would ever buy, just because there's so many other good Pop Mart products, And I'm a plush girl, as you guys probably figured out. But it was a pick 5 and I had to pick a third thing. So I figured, why not? I like Twinkle. Twinkle's cute. The card is cute. Something in the world, I don't know. The Twinkle cards are so small and hard to read. Okay, it's like a little postcard. And then it has the message, I'm assuming in Chinese and in English. It says, from Twinkle Twinkle, from the moment our paths crossed, our something and the world turned colorful and sweet. Well, that sounds nice. Let's see what's inside. Okay, so on this side it's a little book. And then it's the picture that was on the card. Let's see. So Twinkle's putting some stars inside of a little lamppost. Oh my God, and there's a kitty with a star. Oh, this is so cute. Let's turn it on. Please work. Oh my gosh. That's really cool. Yeah, generally I like the look of this stuff online, but I usually won't buy it because it's basically just plastic. You know, what does it say on the cover of the book? Twinkle, twinkle, and it has the little kitty. Oh, that's really cute though. And look at the moon in the background. I like that. I'm gonna keep that. I'm gonna try to not look at any more of those because I don't want to spend money. All right, that was the first and second of these four. I don't know, there's a lot going on, you guys. All right, I got this freebie from something. It's these like spinning plastic rings from the Why So Serious collection. Could be a good fidget toy for a kid. So I'll probably add this to my, like when I'm trying to resell stuff, I try to incentivize by offering free items, like first come, first serve. And I now have like 4 of these sticker packs too. So it's a good one. All right, so this is an example of another thing I would never buy. I'm not into Molly. I don't hate the Space Mollies, but they're just not something I would usually get. Oh my God. And then I have a Twinkle Twinkle. Which series is this? Oh, We Are Twinkle Twinkle. So a plush pendant. I think it's like the really classic looking style. And guess what else? Is this the same? This is the same series. Oh my gosh, please don't be the same one. Let me open this one. These pictures are tiny, you guys, so it's hard for me to say which one I would like. But this one has like shooting stars. That one would be nice. And then I thought I saw another one I liked. Anyway, let's open it and see what it is. That's hilarious. I didn't realize I got one in each of the boxes. Okay, I don't really want to look at the card this time. Let's see. These won't be the same one? Oh, good, it is a different one. Okay. This one has... Ooh, okay. Okay, Twinkle. Is that snot? Okay, he's doing some kind of magic. Let's see. Cute. Can you see he's doing like some kind of magic, and there's a book and there's a snot thing coming out of his nose. I don't know why these creators and these people are all into snot bubbles. I found out that the beanie from Pucky is actually another character, and it's the snot bubble from Pucky's nose. What? And then there's some Labubu figures that have snot bubbles. I don't get it. This one is... Nope, still can't read it. Look how small the font is on these, and very thin letters. Let's see if I can read any of this. The world... No. Something originates from a big hug. That's nice. Maybe next time I can create the something universe by hand. Oh, the entire universe by hand. Well, those messages sound very cute. I need to fill in the blanks. So I like those. This would not have been my Target second choice, but I think they're all pretty cute. Okay, we got a lot going on here, guys. Let's see what this twinkle is. I think this was maybe the first Twinkle plush series because these are super basic in their style. Good luck. That's cute. This material is on a lot of Twinkles, and it's not my favorite, but I don't hate it. I just love his little face. It's pretty cute. So I don't know if I'll keep this one. We'll see. At this point, the amount of plush pendants that I have has gotten out of control. This one is called Little Happiness. Oh. What were the other choices? Oh, thank God I didn't get the son wearing a diaper. That is not cute. So there was also the laying down one, little Superman, little cutie, little star, little yawn. Well, I probably would have preferred the little yawn out of all 6 of them, but at least I did not get the weird sun. So I'll take it. Okay. You might put that in the to give away or... Alright. Another one. So this is the one that if you were watching the other video, I got the Demu hairband, which I've never gotten before. It's pretty heavy. I mean, it does have one of these packs in it, but it's good. The only thing I don't like about these, and I got the Labubu headband and gave it away because it was really tight on my Labubu, and I did not like that. So this series, I got a completely, crushed and destroyed Hirono. I got, oh God, no. I got another one of these. I think if I had paid more attention to the stuff I was getting, I would have not doubled up on some of that stuff. I got another postcard. I am excited to say that all the postcards I've gotten have been different. Oh, I never opened the Molly. Okay, one second. And I went for a non-blind box item. This is the Crybaby shiny earphone case in brown. So I think it's like a silicone earphone case. I do not use ear pods, so I don't know what I'm gonna put in this, but I think she's pretty cute. And you can very much see from the back how this character is modeled after a dog, right? The hair literally looks like dog ears, but super cute. Let's open it and see. Okay. Oh. Yeah, it's a very soft silicone material. It has this zipper on the top. Not the biggest, widest zipper it could be, but pretty good, pretty good. And there you go. I could, this could be a coin purse, I guess, if you live somewhere where they use a lot of coins. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna put in it, but it's cute. They have this version, and then they have the golden version, which is the one with the blonde hair. So let's see. Okay, so that was everything from those. Let's open the Molly. Now, like I said, not really a Molly fan, but I got the only one from this set that I really could have been happy about, and that was Optimus Prime. Here's the back of the card. Now, because it's Molly, of course, the helmet, the Optimus face lifts up to show her face. Oh. There's like different brands listed inside the box. Interesting. I don't know if I should open this, you guys, because you know I have a ton of stuff, right? Like, I don't really need it. Here's her little gun. I don't know. I feel like I can't really justify keeping this when I have so much stuff. So I'm gonna have to think about opening that. Let's check the card for this Twinkle. Oh my god. It's the one reading a book. I thought it was the same one for a second. What does the book say? It says, okay, book. All right. Well, this one I'm going to try to get rid of for sure because I don't need two and I like the other one better. The amount of Twinkle plushes I've acquired is getting ridiculous. Now, as for this crushed up Hirono, it was the bunny, what is it called? Killer Bunny. And it is kind of cute. Again, I don't really need 3 of these. Gonna have to think about opening that one too. Maybe I will just open it. The box is already destroyed. Like, who's gonna be upset that it's already open? I'll decide if I want to keep it based on how it looks. Ooh, it's flocked. Whoa. What is that? It has like a piece of glass in its fur. What the heck? Oh no, no, I don't like this. I find this really creepy, actually. I thought it looked cute, but up close, not a fan. It's a little much for me. So I think I'm gonna try to find a home for this guy. How does this go on here? Did anyone see how this goes on here? I don't know what to do. Okay. He's just gonna go back in the bag now. I also got the zombie one, unfortunately, which I also don't like. So these need to find new homes. That one was like legitimately creeping me out. And the flocking texture was not soft. It was like rough, fuzzy. Yeah. Okay, what do we have left? Oh, I thought that was a U-pick, but it is, in fact, my Skull Panda Wednesday. So this one's gonna have to wait for another video. However, what I can open for you guys now, just for fun, is these pop beans that I got in order to get free shipping on the Wednesday. So that was annoying. I might have also been trying to get a freebie, which I got stickers. I have so many stickers now. But this is really cute, this tiny little box. It doesn't show you the possibilities because it's so small. Ready? Ready? What is this, a blind box for ants? All right. comes in a little case. I thought it was going to be multiple pop beans, but I think it's just one inside of a little box. Okay, I can't fully see it, so I'm going to have to take it out, which means I have to figure out how to take it out. What the heck? Oh, there we go. It just opens on the front. Oh no, is that a Molly? Who are you? Oh, it's flocked. I wasn't prepared. Oh no, it's Sweet Bean. Can you see him? Actually, I found out Sweet Bean is a girl. Ugh. I do really love the new Sweet Bean Christmas figures, but it's because it's Christmas. It just makes them cuter. Oh, so this little insert has all the possibilities inside. So there's a Molly puppy one. I think this is similar to the Pop Bean Pajama Party phone charm I got of Molly. No, that was Ceciga, which I gave away. Oh my gosh, I would have wanted the Skull Panda or the Demu or the Crybaby. Wait, is that Hachi? No, there's two Demus in here. There's a Pino, Hachi. Oh, that's the one that I gave to my friend, the Ceciga puppy. Yeah, I would have really liked any of the Demus or the Skull Pandas or the Crybaby. So I think this one will be pretty hard to find a home for because I don't think there's much of a market for pop beans. But, you know, it was still something different and fun. I didn't even really know what all the choices were going to be, so it is cute that they come with this little box. So you have something to display them in. That's nice. Probably won't be buying those again. All right, guys, so that's all we have for today. I thought I would be opening more of the blind boxes, but with these three, I'm just not sure what to do with them because I don't really love the Crybaby. I'm not a big Molly fan, even though Optimus Prime is pretty cool. And I just don't need any more Twinkle plush pendants. So, gonna have to find a home for all this stuff, you guys. The rest of these boxes, if you watched the 14-minute video, are pretty much all figures. Yeah, figures. We got a Crybaby plush pendant, and we have the Wednesday, which I don't know. Here she is. I don't know if I'm gonna want to take her out of the box on camera because unboxing these special limited edition things on camera is a pain in the butt because they seal them in really good. So it's always really hard to get them out, but it says Skull Panda Wednesday on the front. On the side, it's got once in Adams, always in Adams. I'm not weird, everyone else is. Nevermore Academy. Yeah, it's the same on both sides. But even though I've never seen this show, I just think that she has like the prettiest, oh, it's gonna be all shiny and gross. She has the prettiest makeup and hair, and I love like the hood around her, the fur hood, so. I might unbox her off camera and then show her off to you guys next time. So thank you so much for watching. I really just couldn't wait to open all this stuff. I have a huge mess to clean up now. Please like and subscribe for more Pop Mart unboxing videos. Check out my other videos if you would like. There's, I think, 3 videos where I think at least 3 where I uncover a secret. So go check them out. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Have a great day, and I'll see you next time. Bye!